because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's flies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding. Even with our prize negotiator over here?
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like, "We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power."
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's...
What the... Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Adam Warlock?
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft!
Adam Warlock.
Wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsaw?
Adam Warlock?
That's
Wow.
it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just...
Type in private dating chat.
God damn it.
Forged or what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. You're
Private dating chat girls.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh my god.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
What's with that helmet?
Don't ask!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You failed to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Goldie, don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Heads up!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Last time someone got stabbed! I
Oh,
can't
you
do it, Peter!
Oh, crap!
Abandon the obsession.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Get well. Gamora's down, man.
Stay put! I'm coming! Guys, huddle up!
He says we're totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods. We're here, and we're ready to fight. So let's get back out there and light up the night with those creeps. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Great speed!
Light them up, Rocket! Chop them up!
We need to end this!
What? Tired of daddy-daughter time already?
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing. It is destined to be.
Whose side are you on? Look out!
It's always moving towards you. We don't care about
Beer butts yakking more nonsense.
Time to shred him!
Beer butts yakking more nonsense. Incoming! I'm going down!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Fortune favors failure.
That's supposed to mean something to us? Oh, crap!
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Stick it to him!
Destined to
That's supposed to mean... Can't just keep this up, can he?
Thanks, Quill. That was close. Hey,
Don't mention
can
it.
someone help out the old friend? Quill, watch it! Groot, no! Quill, help! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
You're so keen to usurp your father.
You're scared to race me.
I only fear you missed the point of this lesson.
Always study your surroundings.
Have you? Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, little one.
Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Camaria, is it time to come home?
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall! Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
What are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nests!
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Will, you get all those nests?
Pretty sure that's a no!
That too!
Keep at it! Head on a swivel!
We're working on... I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my room!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Stop!
I cannot reach the area while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Assuming any of this is real.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
Block these nests!
I'm working on it, promise! That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit. And you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
You've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Dear Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the sever.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
box where players could pull a virtual slot machine to win in-game prizes. And this mechanic was so popular that it invented an entire genre called gacha game, where the game's main mechanic revolved around its gacha system. Sure, the game might have some gameplay involved, but in reality, these are just slot machines with games slapped on them to separate themselves legally. And of course, most of them feature anime girls of questionable intent, like a maid who calls you master, or schoolgirls who also just happen to be militia fighters, or this. I can't even show most of that since I want this video to be monetized, but that JPEG alone could cost you over $300 of in-game currency to try and win, with no guarantee that you even will. And the game it's from is considered one of the most generous in the genre. Games like Battlefront 2 wish they could pull off the shit that gacha games do. You've got low drop rates, unknown probabilities, and a list of complex rules that are meant to confuse you. In fact, here is a list of all of the types of gacha that Wikipedia has listed. I'm not even going to try to explain them all because this video is long enough already. And of course, every item you pull in a gacha game directly affects gameplay. Most of them are playable characters with different tiers of quality, and the rest are items that directly affect your gameplay performance. But gacha games are not just pay to win. Literally the only way that you can get any characters or items in these games is by pulling them. You cannot earn them through gameplay, you cannot buy them outright. Even with premium currency, the gambling mechanic is the only way. Again, this is just a slot machine with a game attached. The game attached might be pretty good, like in the case of Genshin Impact, but it just exists to serve the gacha. Most mobile gacha games like Azure Lane even have an autoplay feature which plays the game for you. You literally don't have to think about anything but gambling. And when most characters in Genshin Impact alone, which isn't even the worst offender, have a 0.6% chance of being pulled, it's no wonder people spend thousands of dollars just to unlock the character they want to play. Gacha games are loot boxes cranked up to 1,000. You can spend hundreds of dollars in these games and still be considered a low spender in the community. They are the worst of the worst and completely irredeemable to me. I mean, there's a gacha game focused subreddit I visited while researching this video, and on top of being one of the saddest places I've ever seen on the internet, and that's saying something, one of their top posts was this. I think this perfectly sums up my thoughts. Don't do gacha, kids, not even once. And that should be nearly every monetization model in gaming. I hope I've done an adequate job explaining where most of them came from.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
His assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. It took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Oh, come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It's been my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
What are you talking about?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cake.
What's a yo-yo?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really? Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave, then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep, that would be the caves.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentus. I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best part.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites. Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it would be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
But what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Show him some muscle! Keep him busy, Groot! Rocket! Safety's off!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Way to take it to church, player! What the? Coach is juicing his team members! Gamora! Cut that! Rocket! Nuke them! Send it their way, Drax!
Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Wacko's better pray than you world. comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Give it a yank, Drax.
I must pry it loose from its source.
The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything. Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Scott! Cosmos Tower shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bap like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Palace Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
We'll get hurt first! Look out!
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with it!
You're giving them a beating!
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Stomped out weirdos deserve
More
it!
batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming. Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Be a bunch of wackos just waiting.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil. Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Yeah. There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
What?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
He just went bonkers!
A Kentuckian-worthy battle frenzy!
Punch it, Drax!
Incoming attack!
Beat him! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something that snapped in the assassin!
You are made strong!
I am down! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! It will! Unleash me onto these fools! Face me!
Must be a doll thing! I don't know!
What was that? I was destroying something!
He just went bonkers!
Cowards! Face us!
Training ground, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem. What's next, Peter?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
How do they have this many goons?
We got the Cortex. Who knows how many reserve forces they can... bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of out of here before Raker shows up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
All right!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Larkin snipers! Fast killer!
We need to close this distance!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
No fair! He's boosting anyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Matriarch!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Get some breathing room, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Church Porter keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Let's see that sword!
Approach the dog's tower! Then we're almost halfway there!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Gamora! The billboard! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign! Being shot at ain't enough of a sign! I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
It's got my name on
See
it!
some fireworks! Tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Peter!
The enemy proves persistent!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force!
guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock's saving us from certain death! I am trying to destroy!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Lay on the herd! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
Of course it was easier to get through the door. We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Rangers.
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full forces!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Not
Way to
one of the
knock
watch
some
out
sense
space
into
cops!
us!
These renegades are relentless! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys are winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gonna make us a...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Away from my dog! Move it! Brute, snag him! Suck it! Do your thing! It's all you, Gamora! Cosmo! Hawkwood here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
I shall enjoy this!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looks!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Face
Fanatics
built
only
fanatic
understand
doesn't
violence!
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere!
Can't even scratch that thing!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Crash! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
I guess this means there's no lower resistance!
We're the resistance now!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
I got all these toys! I'm just dying to use!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boot is scrambled! Destroy!
The Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this Fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool?
Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is... Cosmo smelled... Smell of... nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love. For protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Quake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex.
There, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy! Brainwashed and don't get hit by the mine! Better than a cup of coffee!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead! Can't break through!
Make like a tree! You got this one! Punch
You don't
him
stand
up!
a chance! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora! We're violating so many nowhere codes! Just be near the spray!
I'm well beyond caring!
Push down that giant brain train!
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Drax, over here! Hurry! I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
What do you see?
Whoa.
Same stuff, but higher.
buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me
Up
more
and
after
left
all
all
that.
this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to.
Doing. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It's like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Katapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh! Tremors have intensified!
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faithfully.
Soon to be one less!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
These Flarkin are cheap.
These renegades are relentless!
can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentis. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scott Fuckers! Blitz of rocket! Gamora! Run him through! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Dodge this! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
Need some breathing room, Bruce! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
Order up!
What is next, Peter Quill? Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Rocket! Fireworks! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
These are close, Rocket! Need a hand?
Boom! Lord the Buckethead beats his due!
That soldier was delirious, but now I shall break their bones!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, crew!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
I'll enjoy this!
My mind will free!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
They have seized the rodent! Do not let them
Throw that
convert him!
Jax!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
I have seen their worst in my own mind!
I can barely cut into his armor! To the floor!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Blow him up! Gamora, cut him down! The Shaman clutches! A perfect opportunity for pain! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry. Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The Shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all this juice is coming out of the hand.
Take heed!
Any last words? We need to free Nikki. She must be so scared.
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
He must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Big guys, taking a knee! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield.
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter? Believe didn't shield them from that.
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am trying
That
to
did
destroy!
something. Look at the hands.
All right! One down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you! Poor child is unresponsive!
Ranger still hasn't shown up.
Grand Unifier will not tolerate it! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I think you can...
That bubble's drinking!
It is still impenetrable! We must continue!
And the shoot! And the kill these wackos! Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
Think there's a brain on the other end?
We're almost there, Nikki. Hold on.
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Rocket! Blast him! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Big problems call for rip them up, Drax!
Not like we have any other option.
Please try to wake him up! Know when to quit!
Yeah, got a feeling the Green Unicorn is on when we break his toy!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech!
What is next, Peter Quill? Fail us now and the galaxy is lost.
Not helping, Drax!
Aston right we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
We're almost there, Nikki!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Oh yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates. Merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have them.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
You got it?
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
We're coming down hard!
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill.
I know! I know!
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Can we not hit all the things?
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
We're coming down hard! Hang on! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tu pluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flander Gath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kol Galmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Goth and Kogalmak.
Pelmafi Saudut, Jukana Galtau, Goth and Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.